Good morning, my dear student. Today, we shall continue with the chapter India Mineral Resources, and between them, we have to discuss that iron ore, manganese, and copper as per our syllabus. In the last class, already we completed that the what is mineral, types of minerals, and the distribution of the minerals also, and about the iron ore and the various distribution of iron ore. Now today our topic is manganese. This is our topic, that is a manganese. Manganese is a black, hard and the iron like metal which occurs naturally as manganese oxide. That manganese is a very hard, black and iron like metal which one it's occur naturally by through the manganese oxide only. In India, the highest concentration of the manganese is found where? In the Dharwad system of the rocks. That is the Dharwad system of the rocks. Here, the highest amount of manganese is found in India. It is widely used in the making of iron and steel. This manganese is mainly used for the making iron and steel substance. About 6 kg of manganese is needed for making the 1 ton of steel. Means to preparing for the 1 ton steel, we need the 6 kg of manganese, then only it can possible. So understand that manganese is a very important substance like the black, hard, iron like metal, which is very important for the making the iron and steel. So this steel preparation, that for 1 ton steel, they need should be the 6 kg of manganese. Now the reserves of manganese. Reserve means where the manganese are found in India. The total known reserves of manganese in India are about 450 million ton. How much? It will be the 450 million tons. There is the total amount of manganese that is present in India. It is the second largest in the world. Up at first, only the Zimbabwe. That is the highest storage of manganese it contains into the Zimbabwe. After that, the second position in our country, India. More than 90% of the total reserves are there in India. Which states? They have more than 90% of reserves are there. Like Odisha, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh. These are the regions like Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh. These are the places that where 90% of minerals are stored, or especially manganese are stored, that which one is found from India. About 45% of the total manganese reserves are there in Odisha, and almost 45% is a half portion that is contained in the state Odisha, in Odisha only. So understand that where the reserves, so India get the second position in the manganese production, and the various state in India that we get manganese, that is Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh. These are the regions where we get the manganese. Now next is production and distribution. Production means where we get the manganese and also it distribute in the various state. Inside the state, what are the places where we get this manganese? India is the 5th largest producer of manganese in the world. India is the 5th largest producer of the manganese in our world. Next only to the Brazil, Gabon, South Africa and Australia. So the Brazil first one, after the Gabon, South Africa and Australia. After that India. The production of manganese, so highest which one is a Brazil. This country contains the highest amount of manganese production. After that Gabon, then South Africa, then Australia, and the 5th is India. The production of manganese has the little variation, at least in 10 years. The total annual production is about 25 lakh tons. Now the total amount of production it take place, there is a 25 lakh tons. Now the leading manganese producing states in India are, there is a Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh. So the various region, Karnataka, where the 25 lakh ton the minerals are produced. 5 states together they produce 98% of the manganese. That is a total production in India. Only the 5 states in India that they production of the 98% of the total amount of manganese in India. Next is Maharashtra. So in which states that is manganese is contained? Now we discuss one by one. First is Maharashtra. Maharashtra with the annual production of about 6.5 lakh tons. The total annual production in Maharashtra is the 6.5